first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And Oliver.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
To throw, Kaepernick. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. He's at the 40. And all the way down to the 29.
That's good for the Cleveland Browns.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening.
This is the receiver turned running back, Cordero Patterson. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Gurley on the carry.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
They run with a fullback now. This is Dan Vitale. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Kaepernick looking to throw. 3rd and 2. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
They'll take over 1st down and goal to go at the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, Geis. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On first down, Kaepernick. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
On the pickup.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Gurley again here on first down. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On first down, Patterson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Number 23.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
26.
Balled at the 26, second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. On first down, it's Gurley. And he stopped immediately there.
Todd Gurley, the ball.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The line of scrimmage. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bengals 7, Browns nothing.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Third down.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Okay, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They were victorious over the Chargers last week, and now they work with a lead again here as they come up first and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
Murray's pass.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Gain of 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Bengals.
Murray now on first down. Well, they'll get this to Antonio Gibson, complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now second and 13. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Bengals.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Kaepernick now at first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first.